And ABC News Live Prime anchor Linsey Davis joins me now. Linsey, we heard Haley talking about abortion there with you, but that's not what she calls the women's issue of our time. Talk to me about that part of your conversation.
Yeah, she says that the women's issue of our time is trans kids in sports, which is really interesting, something she's very passionate about. She says that we cannot have biological boys competing in girls' sports. She talks about her own daughter, Rena, who you just saw there, who she was saying when she was in high school, she ran track. And she said, I can't even begin to know how I would have had a conversation with her about if there were a biological boy who she had to compete with, who was potentially going to be in the locker room with her. She talks about how she will not allow girls to be erased like this, that we have to build strong girls, and that this is something that she is really willing to fight for and feels super strongly about.
Now, Linsey, Haley's been accused of flip-flopping when it comes to her loyalty to former President Trump. How's she responding to that?
She said that anti-Trumpers will always say she doesn't hate him enough, and the pro-Trump supporters will say she doesn't love him enough. And her bottom line is, look, I'm not going to agree with him 100% on anything. I'm not going to disagree with him 100% on anything. But in the end, this is not about my thoughts on a personal my personal thoughts about an individual. She's like, we have a country to save. We have a world to save. And we spend a lot of our conversation talking about how she believes that she's uniquely positioned to do that. At one point, she talks about how Trump brings chaos, and she's no drama Nikki. And so we get into a lot of that tonight on Prime. At 7 p.m., I hope you all will join us.
I know we're going to learn so much more from that extended interview, but give us a little tease. What else can we expect tonight?
Well, you know, I think it was really interesting hearing from her daughter to give us a sense about Nikki Haley, the mom, right? You know, we spend so much time really looking at people's policies, their platforms, their politics, but I think to get to know the person, to know the people at home is really interesting. And also we talked to Rena about what she thought when she got name-checked by Vivek Ramaswamy at the debate, I guess it was 2 debates ago, when he was talking about how she had a TikTok account at one point and how Nikki Haley wants to ban TikTok. And so it's interesting to really get that familial experience, and especially I also asked her about having her mom as the only female on the debate stage, how it feels to see her mom get attacked in many cases, you know, personally, about her intellect beyond just her policy. So really fascinating, and I hope that everyone will find it just as interesting as I do.
All right, sure seems that way. ABC News Live Prime anchor Linsey Davis. Always great to see you, Linsey. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane.
And be sure to watch Linsey's full interview with Nikki Haley tonight on ABC News Live Prime. Again, that airs at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.